Hey, good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good night, some people might, good evening, good for some folks. How's everybody doing? Hump Day Wednesday, here in just a couple hours, we'll be on the downhill side. We had some earnings last night, and the world doesn't seem to be coming to an end. I think that's pretty good. So yesterday, before the close here in the room, we put the 500 period moving average up. That's what this is right here. And by golly, yesterday we came close to it, and we ended up last night popping right down through it just a little bit. Good morning, Julie, Anthony, Gavin, Thomas, John, Joe. How you guys doing? Thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. I think we can safely say that the bears are in control. Really, really simple. Price is below the T-line. T-line is below the trend indicator. Right now, we have one of those cases where the trend indicator is below the 50-period moving average, and the 50-period moving average is below the 200. So how can it get worse? Well, all those moving averages I just talked about could be under the 200-period moving average. That would be worse. I don't mean to say that we're over the 500, so all is good. No, we're still down there. Today there are no trade ideas because I think today is just absolutely crazy. There's plenty of watch list ideas out there we put out every single day. YouTube has them. The blog, you can go back and pick them up from the blog. I do not believe, and I've been this way for 2 days now. I've not made a trade. I closed one position out Monday for a profit, and I have not traded one bit at all. I am holding Honeywell, is it? H-O-N. I am still holding that, the only position I'm in, holding that. I just don't feel that the market is in my space, or I'm not in its space right now. It's too choppy, too wobbly, and I don't want to do any kind of day trading and guessing. So going to need to see a little proof. Right now, we've got yesterday's candle, and what I'm going to need to see is positive trading over yesterday's candle. That would be the first thing if I want to be long. And even then, I think the best thing, at least for my type of trading, wait for that trend indicator to turn green. That means you're going to give up some down here. Now, I don't think for a second we're getting all kinds of bullish or anything, so let's don't even talk about that. Here's what I think. What I think would be a fantastic thing is for a little bit of a relief rally. That would set some of those shorts up, that we could get some shorts and then run them back down, because I do believe that's still where we're headed. Nothing here is pointing to the upside. Microsoft reported good. Microsoft, there we go. Reported good. I don't see how Microsoft is going to pull us out of any hole by itself. So Tesla, that's a big, that's a big player, and it's down. It's not going anywhere. Google is down. Amazon reports tomorrow. Does anyone think Amazon is going to report good? I just don't. I don't think so. Amazon now has major competition now that everybody can go to Walmart or wherever and buy things. So this still looks like a bearish chart, and I suspect they're going to be bearish yet. So let's look at UVXY for the VIX. UVXY popped up. That came it came right into our line yesterday, right into it. And now we've got an inside day here. Here's the 200 period moving average on the daily chart. I don't see any reason why that can't get tagged up there. Right now, I would put a line right here at the 50 period moving average and up. That, I suspect, is where we're going to hang out today, other than breaking out to the upside. If we do break out to the downside, I'm still looking at a bullish chart here with the trend indicator being green. And that would just put us into a little a rally and a pullback, which is actually a nice bullish setup. T2122, way down here in the oversold area. Really, really down there. Not as low as it's been, though. Hard pressed to be crazy short when we're down here. A little short, perhaps, but and you certainly don't want to be chasing. Wouldn't want to be doing that. So, not a lot going on my side. If anyone has any charts you want to look at, let's do that, because like I say, I have none for today, just the watch list that we've been using. If I do see things pop up, I will post them out on the app, the members app, and you will instantaneously get them on your smartphone. So anybody have anything that you're eyeballing, long, short, sitting on it, anything at all? Anything at all? This was one yesterday, this PSTG, and I'm waiting for that to pop up here, and I'll be looking at that, but it has to pop up there. Hello, Phil, how are you? MRK, Merck Long. Yeah, you know, Merck, I'm going to draw this first, and then I'm going to draw this right there. And, you know, it has all the makings of a possibility. Absolutely does. The question is now, where are we going to buy it? And I'm going to have to really think about the whole it's going to need to break out thing. I get it if somebody, you know, bought it in here. Just set your stop maybe at that hammer's low there, 83.55-ish. But I think more like on the breakout. And then you're going to have a trending chart. It is still trending with this pullback. Short pullback, short-term pullback, breakout, give us a flat, big flag breakout. And then I see that, absolutely see that. Right now, I see absolutely no reason to be a buyer unless you just, you know, you're one of those that you're just going to buy it on chance and you set that stop. And if it works out, then you're going to pick up a couple extra percent rather than buying it up in this area. So, watching MN. Yeah, that's a nice one. I think that's on my watch list too. Look how this has been trending. Let's use this right here. Look how that's been trending. In fact, we could just put that channel in there like that. We popped out. We're making a pop out of the box right now. We are finding support over that 500 period moving average right there. And then you've got the 200 up here. Great price action. I love that. I'm going to make sure that is on my watch list. Facebook has earnings, so personally, I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole. Yeah, as far as wait till the earnings are over. But yeah, Facebook's still looking a little to the downside. Let's take a look at MAS, long. It's looking good. I like that. Here we have a nice morning star. Let's see here. We rallied up. We pulled back. Bullish engulf. If we close over the 50 period moving average, that's going to be a rounded bottom breakout. That looks terrific. So now it's just a matter of following, whatever rules you may have or rounded bottom breakout rules, and you want to watch those resistance areas, something like that. But so far, very nice. MAS, great volume on this yesterday as well. I'm going to flag that. Thank you. Earnings. I don't know if the earnings are already over or if they are later today. That I don't know. Oh, there we are. Before the open. Thanks, Chip. Before the open. Tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow. Okay. So be careful with the earnings on that. ICL. ICL long. Not on my best day. So here's the thing. we have a top here, and we have a bearish engulf here. We have a clear down move. I think we need to make a clear reversal pattern, which would be one of two things. One, it could just start tooling along here, making a nice rounded bottom. That would do it. And in that rounded bottom, you will see a low, high, higher low, higher high. The second chart pattern is no rounded bottom and simply a low, high, higher low, higher high, so we can put a trend in there. I would have to see that. And I don't see anything until this thing moves up over the 50-period moving average. Now, with that said, I'm a short-term swing trader. If somebody wants to buy this and hold it for the next 12 years, okay, I'm joking about 12 years. I mean, if because it's an agriculture stock, maybe there's some feeling it's going to go higher. But technically, I don't see the feeling of going higher. Not technically. Alley. We're starting to move up. You've got that low, the high, the higher low, the low, the high, the higher low, rounded bottom breakout. I'd sure be concerned about right there at 119.30. Deck. Oh, and deck is short. Deck is short. Absolutely. Let's put this line right there. Boom. Anything below basically yesterday's candle, I absolutely see that as short. Yes, sir. What else do we have here? Need coffee. Yeah, I need more coffee. Actually, not really. I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning, my time. And I don't need any more coffee. No, sir. All right, let's call this quits right here. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. Sorry, no trade ideas today. The reason of no trade ideas today is I just don't think this market is worth trading. I really, really don't. Not at the moment. Let it settle down. You had big earnings last night. We have big earnings yet to come, and it's a jump ball here. It's a free for all right now. So good luck if you're out there. Good luck, and we'll see you here in a little bit. You're right. I need to go to bed, don't I, Julie? Maybe that's what I'll do at lunch. Go to sleep. Anyway, thank you, everybody. We'll see you in a few minutes when the bell rings. All righty. Take care.